Hey everybody, Ben Hutchens from the Quad City Times. We just got out of Jimmy Rogers' press conference. The 34th head football coach at Iowa State was introduced, and I just wanted to share kind of some takeaways and what Rogers was like, and also maybe hit on some of what Jamie Pollard, Iowa State athletic director, had to say afterward. First of all, we got to see some of Rogers' intensity. I think that's what we all expected. He's almost a Matt Campbell 2.0 is how TJ Otzelberger put it. And we saw some of that after the press conference. Rogers said, hey, I want to get back to work. Like, is this going to wrap up soon? So we saw that intensity. That said, I think he's also a guy who might fit well into Ames, Iowa State University culture. That's something that we also kind of saw. He's a family man. We got to see his wife and his two kids there, along with some other family and a couple staff members he brought along as well. On the operations side of things. So we're getting to see him kind of touch base. And he talked a little bit about the transfer portal. He had to do this whole process last year coming into Washington State. It's his priority and his prerogative to talk to the players. He said that meeting went well on Sunday night. He's going to do some individual meetings. He's even going to have his staff and some sort of people with Rogers' staff talk to players' parents to maybe reassure them or let them know what this is going to look like in this new age of Iowa State football. Jamie Pollard, Iowa State athletic director, also had a lot of time for us after the press conference with Rogers. Pollard really dispelled a lot of the notions what we've seen online, that he's micromanaging some of the NIL transactions. Pollard said Kevin Dressler called him afterward and said, man, that's kind of odd, because you probably couldn't even tell me how much I paid my individual wrestlers for NIL. So Pollard got really candid with that, and even said, hey, here's how much everybody got in terms of how I broke down this NIL. So lots of good stuff today from Iowa State University. Stay tuned with the Quad City Times, Waterloo Cedar Falls Courier, all the places that I cover Iowa State athletics for Lee Enterprises. Thanks a lot for following.